What's goody? What's going on, y'all? Saturday Night Live with CFT. What's going on, y'all? Y'all ready for this game? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let it fill up here a little bit before we get started. You know, how y'all feeling on Saturday night, man? Halloween weekend. Oh, y'all already know what I'm in here to do. Y'all already know. Jay Worthy, what's good? Devontae Fuller, what's going on? Raymond Salas, what's up? Asante Green, what's up? Scotty Yak, what's up? Let's get it. What I'm drinking on, I think this is Crown Peach, if I'm not mistaken. I'm a big Crown fan, man. Not a big Hennessy fan no more. Just Crown. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Gut Bomber. Some people are not even convinced that the Cowboys gonna win the division. Them people crazy. I'm not even gonna that I can't acknowledge that. People that don't think we're gonna win the division is crazy. Darren McKinnon, what's good from Florida? Shout out to you from Florida, man. Joel, what's good, man? The Couch Potato 13. I got confidence. Even if we start Cooper Rush, I think we win. Zeke will be Zeke. I agree with you. Jacob Cruz, let's go Cowboys. Devontae Fuller, boss man back. I am so happy. I am happy too. We're gonna touch on that tonight. Gut Bomber, everyone's 4 losses behind, and the history shows skins won't repeat if you believe in the trend. I'm not even worried about the repeating of the trend, Gut Bomber. I just don't feel like they got it. Carlos Holloway, what's good with y'all, man? Sherrod Ferguson, how do you feel about Boss Man's debut tomorrow? I feel good, man. I think we need to keep our expectations down a little bit. I would be he's not gonna start. He's not gonna start. Boss Man won't start. LJ Taylor was good. Boss Man won't start. So I guess we can start there. Boss Man won't start tomorrow. He's just not ready yet, to be honest with you. And we gotta stop hating on Anthony Brown to the point where we don't feel like he's a worthy starter. Like Anthony Brown, I know earlier in the year he got roasted, but I challenge y'all in the chat, man. Give me a play recently where Anthony Brown was a liability. The most notable play where somebody got roasted in the Cowboys secondary, unfortunately, was our boy Diggs. I'm not happy about it, but the safety didn't do his job. Diggs bit on the under route, the double move, and it is what it is. But now Anthony Brown ain't losing that spot quite yet. Quite yet. Justin Morrison, what's up, Rome? Boss Man getting a pick. Watch. If Boss Man get a pick, I might go live mid-game. I can't lose it because if y'all know me, y'all know I love Boss Man. I do. And I saw the dopest on Twitter. The dopest name for Boss Man and Diggs. If Boss Man could get on his level. And I ain't saying 7 picks worthy. I'm just saying to where he could be a starting great corner. That 24/7 on lock name for Boss Man and Diggs, that's too easy. 24/7? But got to crawl for we walk. I would love to hear 24/7 as the nickname for Diggs and Boss Man. But look, you got to earn nicknames. If the numbers sound dope, but they got to earn a nickname. What's going on, man? 24/7. I love that name. They got to look. I got to give credit to the dude. I'm going to find him. I retweeted it on Twitter. Y'all follow me on Twitter, man. Cowboys_fan talk. I retweeted it, put the fire emoji over it because it's dope. But I can't take credit for it. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to say I won't get a shirt. If Boss Man do his job like I know he can, I ain't going to say it, Now, look, man. If y'all follow me on Twitter, man, I woke up today on the wrong side of the bed. I was not happy. I'm tired. First of all, it's a lot of people that be talking spicy in my comments, coming at me like I'm a child. I can't wait to run into some of y'all in person. Like I swear. I don't know if they think I'm sweet. I don't know if y'all think I'm really short and like just the one to test. But it's cool. I'm gonna see a couple people in person. I will, and then I'm gonna see if they talking spicy. I'm gonna leave it at that because we a peaceful show, But people talk crazy to me like I'm the one to talk crazy to, and yeah, I ain't the one. In order to, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Talking crazy. But let's talk some Cowboys. Scott Yak, man. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. Just got some support to one of my favorite Cowboys channels. Let's go. Scott Yak, man. I appreciate you, man. You come here every week. Every time I go live, you be in the comments on my regular videos. You always show love, and everybody show love. But I appreciate you and your super chat. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. Ask me another question too, but I definitely appreciate the support. I'm not gonna brush past that. I appreciate you. Why is everybody so scared of the Vikings, man? That's first. Let's talk about that. What's the fear? Because everyone knows it's not revisionist history. We beat the Vikings last year with Andy Dalton. And that historically bad defense that everybody loved to talk about all offseason, we beat them with that too. I remember. And it wasn't like we beat them because Dalvin Cook was out. Justin Jefferson wasn't there. Adam Thielen was out. No, they was there. And they moved the ball on that bad defense. They did. But we beat them. I know y'all remember that CeeDee Lamb catch. I know y'all do. So I'm just wondering, what is the fear? Am I tripping? Because I ain't afraid at all. Zeke, in all of the bad games Zeke had last year, one of the games he had 100 yards in, 103 yards to be exact, was the Minnesota game. So their run defense was sweet last year. Tony Pollard had 60 last year, the Minnesota game. Now, I know anybody that's out there drinking with me, man, cheers. I appreciate y'all. Andy Dalton had 3 touchdowns. Now, I am not here to say Cooper Rush is Andy Dalton. I am here to say this. Andy Dalton was trash last year. Do y'all remember? So what am I really comparing Cooper Rush to? Do I think that Cooper Rush can get close to what we got out of Andy Dalton last year? If he on his A game, yeah. Especially if we using play action after we use a lot of heavy doses of run. Yes. But I'm not going to speak Cooper Rush into existence. I'm glad that they got him some reps with the first team this week, and I'm glad he's prepared. But I'm here to say, although 2 nights ago, the way I heard them saying, Dak was saying, I won't be surprised if I don't play and everything like that, it looked like they were setting us up for the Friday. Dak's not going to play. We're going to roll with Cooper Rush, not Coop. But then a little more time passed, and it was, Dak went through the walkthrough. Dak still have game time. No, it was Dak is questionable, right? I said, cool, we'll learn on Saturday before they travel. So Dak is traveling with the team. They don't really bring players that's hurt that they don't think going to play because of COVID. They'll leave them at home. Dak is traveling. Good sign, right? And then today, the only news we got out is that it's a game time decision, which means that there's still a chance. There's still a chance. So everybody that's all the haters that's hoping that Dak won't play, y'all gotta let that go. Y'all gotta let that go. If you didn't got to the point where you're wishing that an injury grows worse, then we've already won. If you just wishing that that an injury grows worse because you just hate us so bad, the Cowboys have already won. Stop hating. Scott Yak again with another $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. With the middle being the weakness of the Vikes. Does O'Diggity, I love that name. Does O'Diggity eat big? Gregory always tough on the edge, but I truly think pressure is the key in this game. I agree. And Odigizua has been a little quiet. He's still been getting the job done, but it's hard to be real, to make a lot of splash plays at D tackle outside of Aaron Donald, etc. And I'm not saying Odigizua can't grow into that. I'm saying that, yeah, I think it could be that week that Odigizua gets it done. I really do feel like we're going to do a lot more twist stunts this week because I feel like they know that one of Micah Parsons' biggest attributes right now is a young player. And again, Scott Yak, thank you for the other super chat. They think one of the biggest attributes of Micah Parsons as a young player is pass rush. Pass rush, his pressures are amazing, amazing. I think he's second among all rookies, if I'm not mistaken. Might be better than that. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like Micah Parsons, they want to get They're not gonna start him at edge like we all kind of wanted because we feel like that might be the best. But right now, I don't feel like that's gonna happen. I do feel like they're gonna mix and match. They might drop him down to the edge a couple plays. That's definitely a possibility, you know. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, I can see some twist stunts. I can see Micah rushing the A gap. I can just see them using Micah's attribute of rushing the passer as a big deal because Kirk Cousins can move out on bootlegs. But I would love to have Micah Parsons come up and bring pressure right when he moves on that bootleg. Now he got to get the job done because that's Kirk Cousins' favorite thing is to move out on that bootleg and throw. But I got faith in Micah. I do. Let me get back into this chat, y'all. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You know. Shout out to Professor X, Frisco, Tony Church, Tyrone Church. Sorry. Appreciate y'all. They 3-3. And you not worried at all. I'm not worried at all neither. They're gonna have to show me. And I keep hearing this, why I keep hearing this whole the Vikings they could be 5-1. They lost on a walk-off field goal and all this extra stuff. But they'll never talk about how the Cowboys should be 6-0. We lost on a walk-off field goal too. But they don't bring that up. You see how they do us? The Vikings should be 5-1, but our record got to stay still. We can't go back and do revisionists, move things around. But the Vikings, they should be 5-1, and they sneaky good. We not sneaky good. We just good. But they don't get no props for that. Sneaky good. I hate the type of terms. Every time we play somebody, y'all notice that every team we played this year, they big up. The only team that didn't really get no bigging up, they didn't really big up Philadelphia. No. And the Chargers are good, so I get that. We played Carolina. It was like they undefeated. They got one of the top defenses, if not the top defenses in the league, blew them out. Well, we knew Carolina wasn't good. They overrated. I was like, oh, seriously? Because last week, y'all was telling me how good they was. Y'all feel me? And then we play after Carolina. Why am I blanking? Hold on, y'all. Was it the Patriots? No. Y'all bear with me. CFT is stupid today. I don't know why I'm blanking right now, but I'll get it together. I will. The Giants. Yes. Y'all, I apologize for being stupid. And that game was such a bad blowout, I really forgot who we played. I went from the Carolina to the Patriots. But the Giants, man, I heard all week that Daniel Jones is amazing and that Saquon is better than Zeke. They do that every time we play them. I don't know why. Like, it's never come to fruition. I just always hear Saquon is better than Zeke with no context behind it. It's all this whole he's the best prospect as a running back ever, and they never have any context behind it. But they bigged up the Giants. And then all I heard was, well, the Giants lost all their players. That's why the Cowboys won. I was like, oh, here we go. More front. So then we got the Patriots. And it was Bill Belichick's going to make you fight left-handed and all this extraness. Then we beat them. And it was like, well, the Patriots, man, it's a rookie quarterback. That's all I heard. Rookie quarterback after we win. And Patriots spent all that money and they're not really as good as they look. And I'm just like, yo, here we go again. So this week is Minnesota should really be 5-1. And they're sneaky good and all this extra stuff. And then when we beat them and they're 3-4, all we're going to hear is, well, Minnesota really just a 3-4 team, and the Cowboys haven't beaten anybody with a winning record. That's what you're going to hear. But right now, to the build-up, all you hear is Minnesota is sneaky good. But after we beat them, they're a losing team, and they're 3-4, and we should have beat them. That's all you're going to hear. It's draining for real, for real. I'm tired of it. Hold on, let me get back in this chat. Young Wilson, man, appreciate you for the super chat. Aloha, and let's go Cowboys. Get this W. Are you saying aloha, Young, because you're from Hawaii? Because if you go all the way from Hawaii, man, salute, and I appreciate that. That's super dope. Big Flock 91, all that Saquon talking, he gets injured right after the Yo, man, I don't wish injuries because, look, Dak dealing with a calf. So it ain't that. It's just they always bigging Saquon up. And what has he done? Nothing. He ain't done Nathan. Not a thing. He had some good splash plays, but that's it. That's splash play Saquon. That's it, though. He don't got no context. It's trash. Slayer717 says, smash that like button, folks, if you're enjoying this content. Slayer717, appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all like it, smash the like button, like Slayer said. Coco says Pollard been in the league the same time and with less carries and got hella better stats. That's true. Our second best running back, and that's not a slight to Pollard. He's just below Zeke. And you can say slight if you want to, but whatever. Is better than Saquon. I mean, what you want me to say to that? We ain't going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Vikings. This is what I want to do, y'all. This is what I want to do. All of this sneaky good crap and all this, the Vikings as good as the Cowboys, let's just run down the Vikings offense versus ours, because that's what I've been hearing all week. How is the Cowboys defense going to stop the Vikings offense? And it blows my mind because I'm like, no one's asking how the hell this weak-ass defense that the Vikings got going to stop the Cowboys offense. But I'll play this game. Let's go quarterback for quarterback. Do I really need to say anything? Now, I'll give him this. If Cooper Rush has to grace that field, yes, Kirk Cousins, you're better than Cooper Rush. Congratulations. But let's just play the hypothetical. Not the hypothetical. What's really going to happen? Dak's going to go out there. You're going to be you're going to be like 80%, 70%. You know, might not run any quarterback runs or nothing. Point is, Dak Prescott is better than Kirk Cousins at 80 or 70%. Dak Prescott is better than Kirk Cousins at 50%. Yeah. I ain't stutter. You feel me? So that's easy. And we go to running back. Right? We go to running back. Let me pull up the stats. Let's go to league leaders in running back. You know? Rushing leaders. Right? And I've been hearing all this Dalvin. And Dalvin Cook's an amazing back. I'm not here to say he trash. I'm here to say that Zeke is better than him. The proof is in the pudding. I'm looking. Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Mixon, Chubb. Zeke is fifth. And Zeke is fifth right behind Mixon, right behind Chubb and Mixon by like 20 yards. And he had a bye week and they did it. Don't trip. Do not trip. Zeke could definitely be third or second. Don't trip. Probably will be because he's going to get a heavy dose of Zeke tomorrow night. Aaron Jones, Robinson from Jacksonville, Harris from the Patriots, Edmonds. I'm looking way down that tied for 16, Dalvin Cook. Now, am I trying to slight Dalvin Cook and say he's trash? No. But what I'm saying is, if we're going running back rooms, because I don't even know who the Vikings second running back is. Do y'all? Anybody know? Y'all let me know. So that's quarterback, Dallas. Check. Running backs, check. Not to be funny, Tony Pollard. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Can y'all see that? It's probably hard for y'all to see. Tony Pollard tied with Dalvin Cook at 366 yards exactly. Our second running back got the same yards as y'all starter. I can't make this up. So running back room, check. All right. Okay. What about offensive line? Can y'all name me a Minnesota offensive line? Damn. There's some jokes going on in here. Skeptical fan. Shout out to my bro, Skeptical fan. Calvin Joseph will play in special teams tomorrow night. He will. I'm hoping he gets in the game a little bit and shows us what he can do. I don't know if he's going to do nothing to change the game for real, but I would love for him to show his talent, man, because Calvin Joseph is so twitchy and so sudden. Like, Anthony Brown is good and fast, but he's not twitchy. Calvin Joseph is faster than Trayvon Diggs, y'all. Now, does he have the same ball skills as him, the same instincts? I don't know. Got to show him proof. But his twitchy, that's legitimate 4.3 speed. Like when we play a fast receiver, they need to put Joseph on him because he's that fast. His recovery speed is crazy. Now, hopefully, playing with Diggs, his ball skills improve. But don't sleep on how fast he is. Y'all get bored, just go look at some of Kelvin Joseph's college highlights. Look at his 40 time blazing speed. On the field speed, too. Y'all in here clowning Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith was a healthy scratch the other day. We ain't gonna talk about it. 7-Eleven, Big Flock 91. Can't wait. Can't wait neither. Okay, so we gonna go ahead and admit that our offensive line, bar none. I feel like we got better tight end too. Y'all name a tight end that's better than Schultz that plays for the Vikings. Because Rudolph, when he was young, ain't walking through that door. All right. Hold on. JP, please don't underestimate the Vikings defense. JP, whoever JP is, man, please explain. JP in the chat, please explain. Why shouldn't I underestimate the Vikings defense? Tell me why. Tell me what they've done this year to make me think that they can shut us down, especially if Dak plays, even at 70%. Please tell me what the Vikings defense has done. That's good. I love that. I'll wait. Type something, man. Let me know, because I'm not afraid of the Vikings defense at all. But we should be afraid of, like, our defense should be shook at their offense. But apparently their defense, we haven't been shut down all year. We averaging 460 yards a game, top in the league. 34 points a game, top in the league. But the Vikings defense, it wasn't the Chargers defense with Bosa in them, nothing. Right? The number one defense, Carolina, nothing at the time at least. Right? Patriots defense with all of them excellent schemes, Bill Belichick, over 30 still. Right? The Bucs defense supposed to shut us down. We ain't supposed to move the ball up, right? Blow for blow with Tom Brady. Dak for over 400. But the Vikings defense with Xavier Woods, let's not trip. Everson Griffin, who got cut by the Cowboys, and Xavier Woods is the safety. Dak used to dust Xavier Woods all the time in practice, and I'm supposed to be afraid of the Vikings defense? You lucky I ain't got moderators. I should tell them to block you. Not for real, but it sounded good for dramatic effect. The Vikings defense. I bet you don't say nothing. He ain't got no context. He just want to say, please don't underestimate the Vikings defense. Their defense is old as F. You're right. Go boys. Tell me how the Vikings defense covers Lamb, Coop, Wilson, Schultz, and Zeke. Please tell me. Please. I know everybody's like, well, Dak might be hampered. He might not be able to run around. Dak can just stand in the pocket. They just form a little shell around him, and he just lasered them up from there. Because, see, I don't need Dak to come out there. I need the Chargers game plan. I need the Eagles game plan. I just need Dak to be able to step back in that pocket. And if you press, can he hit the deep ball? He don't got to roll out. He don't got to make the same throw at the end of the Patriots game. He don't. I'm still waiting for my man to tell me why I should fear the Vikings defense. Skeptical fan, Woods won't play 100%. Hey, Woods won't play 100%. You already know how Woods give it up. Woods is like, oh, I was tired last play. I gave you 60. That's all I have for you, coach. Scott Yak, Vice cannot cover all Cowboys' offensive threats. They need a miracle. Now, I'll say this, man. I'm not saying that we won't stomp them. It could get ugly. We're that good. So I'm not about to downplay my team by no means. I will give the Vikings this. They are a legit team. They are not the Giants. They are not the Eagles. They're a legit team. And we're going to have to play with them. Just like we had to play against the Patriots, and they gave us a little scuffle, Just like we played against Carolina. And in the beginning of the game, they gave us a little scuffle. But then eventually, when all your tricks run out, the better team separates. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen. What if 75% is my 100%? Yo, wow. Y'all are here destroying Woods. Yo, I hated Xavier Woods. Hate is a strong word. I strongly disliked him though. That little press conference where he was like, "You don't expect me to go 100%." Oh, last year I wanted to punch a hole in the TV. I don't. Most of us in here probably play football, and if you don't, you probably got an extreme passion for football, or you wouldn't even be in here with me right now. But don't tell me that you can't go 100% every. Come on, yo. That's disrespectful. Shout out to JP for the $5 super chat. You ain't had to get a $5, but I appreciate you, my brother. Now let me explain. Let me hear you explain. Vikings lead the league in sacks. I'm Dallas Cowboys for life. Respect. Hold on, your super chat got lost. But Vikings are legit. Don't underestimate. Even though we're 5-1, listen. I'm glad that the Vikings lead the league in sacks. I am. Let's go back to the Vikings. Let's see. Vikings lead the league in sacks. I'm gonna bring up their schedule and see why. Let me see if I can do some detective work. Let's see. Okay. The Vikings have played this year. Going back to their schedule. That was the preseason first game of the season. Bengals, Joe Burrow, with a pretty weak offensive line. I know why they got some sacks. Even though they lost that game, I know why they got some sacks. Cardinals, another team with a not dominant offensive line and a quarterback that loves to run around. Yes, I know why they got some sacks. Seahawks, another team with a not dominant offensive line. Wouldn't say it's a Ty Smith on the Seahawks. Nope. Zach Martin? Nope. Browns, another loss. Now, they do have a dominant offensive line, but they beat them 14-7. I'm just saying. And then the Lions with Jared Goff, with a young offensive line, and Jared Goff. Not exactly world beaters. Try to get to you why they lead the league in sacks. And then Sam Darnold, who's so terrible and holds the ball so long, he got benched. I don't even know who they brought in. My point is, sometimes stats aren't what they sound like. And I know if you want to go pick apart certain Dallas stats, you can. But I'm not giving Everson Griffin any props. We cut him, and we cut him for a reason, because he was supposed to be a difference maker, and he was treated to dash. And then he went to the Lions, got cut again, treated to dash, and he ended up back in Minnesota just because they gave him probably a come on back, you a vet here. I ain't worried about their pass rush. Sorry. Maybe Terrence Steele is the weakness on the edge with Danielle Hunter. Maybe. But I'm not worried. But at least you gave me context, JP. Appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you. But nah, not good enough for me. Not good enough for me. Regardless, my man. Hold on. JP responded to me. Gotta give him his credit. Hold on. They held the Browns to 14 points with a stud running game. They do have a stud running game. True. And if we beat them 14-7 tomorrow because Cooper Rush is playing like Baker Mayfield, I'll take the win, JP. Respect. But I see you said, but hey, we winning. But if Dak plays, I can see us beating them 28-14. You feel me? Because Randy Gregory been balling. He's top 3 in edges in the league, right behind Myles Garrett. So they have a Myles Garrett, we have a Randy Gregory. Do not trip. With that weak offensive line, we can get home. And Kirk Cousins don't like prime time, and Kirk Cousins do not like pressure. And all those bootlegs they love to run, I hope the Cowboys is ready for them, because that's all Kirk Cousins like to do is roll out a little bit, hit you a little bootleg. We're going to be ready for that, though. For sure, man. Salute to JP, though, man. I appreciate it. The Reaper, if still needs help, we have the Bosa killer, Schultz. Hey, man, I saw Schultz. Hey, the Reaper, shout out to you, man. Yeah, Schultz blocked Joey Bosa alone as a tight end. You got to get that man credit. You ain't just blocking Joey Bosa as a tackle. If you hung with him one play, you got to get that man props. Excellent props. Jeffy Kimmy. Dak is going to play. Hey, man, from your lips to God's ears. Pause. Cowboys defense not intimidated. They shouldn't be. Hold on. That's not intimidated. Cowboys defense not intermediated. What? I don't even understand what you're getting at. I know what intermediated means. I just don't know what you're getting at. Cowboys win 35-17. Dak plays, I can see that. I can see that. Maybe they'll get 20. But I can see that. We good for being cushy at the end of the game, letting them get some points. But I can see that, though. Cousins turns the ball over. You know what I think? Darnell Lamar, I think Cousins throws a pick. I don't know if it's going to be I feel like Jerron Kurt's going to get a pick. Something's telling me one of our safeties is going to get a pick. I feel like they're going to test us deep. And I feel like, unlike that bad angle that Demonte Casey took in that game, they're going to test us deep. They're going to try to double move. And one of our safeties is going to get a pick. I also feel like we're going to knock the ball out of Dalvin Cook. Just like we did last year. I feel like we got a fumble on Dak. So I can see 2 turnovers. I see 1 fumble, 1 interception. JP Schultz, easily most improved Cowboy player since last year. Nah. Hey, look, JP, you said the other name. It's Schultz. You can go offense, but most improved Cowboys player is Diggs. Because I don't care what nobody say. No one's seen this. Got to give it to Diggs. I know with the whole he give up yards, and I don't care, man. I don't care. You get 7 picks. I don't care how you got them. I don't care if there's all lollipops just floating in the air. You got 7 picks. Nah, big dog. It's Diggs. Schultz been balling, though. Schultz, we got to find a way to pay Schultz. That's a fact. We might end up losing Jarwin, but we don't need to talk about offseason stuff right now. Let me see. What am I missing? 7 interceptions, 2 TDs. Yes, sir. CD will be a difference maker. Yeah, I didn't put him in the thumbnail. Because I felt like it was been hard, man. I would have to put all the receivers. Because if Dak plays, everybody eats. If Dak doesn't play, it's just the running backs. I should have put Zeke up there, but I feel like it's going to be I left Diggs. I put defensive players in Dak because I need our defense to step up tomorrow, regardless of the fact. You know, they've been getting challenged all week. All you've been hearing is, because I know Zeke and them going to show up, but all you've been hearing all week is what Dallas is going to do to stop Minnesota. And I'm hoping our defensive players are taking that personal. You should take it personal. Because they're just swearing with chest like last year. I've been hearing that a lot too. I don't know if Dallas is as good as everybody claims. Their defense is just as bad as last year. They just get turnovers. Every Dallas defender should take that as a slight. And Justin Hamilton, man. Tristan Hill is not fully active this week. I need you to show up, man. I like your pass rush last year. You had some times where you showed me you got some violent hands and you can be real aggressive. Justin Hamilton, I need you to play. Because I feel like Tristan Hill is about a week out. You know, I'm looking forward to that. But Justin Hamilton, you are a part of this team. You've been called up from the practice squad. I need you to play well. Odigizua, Carlos Watkins, I need y'all to play. Carlos Watkins, I need you to play incredible. I got faith in Odigizua. You know, so those are starters. Hamilton and Quentin Bohanna, y'all got to show up, man. I need our D tackles to play this week because they're going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball. Big DP, you're better than ESPN. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. That's a hell of a compliment. You know, I'll say this: I'm more authentic than ESPN because they be just pumping out narratives and it'd be annoying. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, Big DP. Let me see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Philip Ellis, one of the great. Hey, y'all see that brother Philip Ellis? He's one of the greatest channel haters I got. He's consistent. He coming in. He don't care what the angle he can find. The hate run deep in his veins. Everybody in the chat, man, y'all say hello to Philip Ellis because he's one of the. If you come to my videos, you come to my comments, he one of the consistent haters. So make sure he gets the hello. Tell him, hey Philip, we see you, and we know what you're here to do. We don't care, but we know what you're here to do, Philip. Like, you know what I'm saying? You here to hate and you ain't low no more. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, that that's one of the consistent haters. Don't laugh at my butt off now. You consistently hate. So I ain't gonna be the only one that see you. Y'all see him with his corny hate in the comments, y'all let him know because his hate ain't even involved or developed. It'd be childish. He'd be like, oh, Dak is hurt. Is he injury prone now? And I'd be like, man, like, can you get some better hate? see, look, he said appreciate it. Philip feel good. He got a little notoriety. That's all you wanted, right? You should start a channel, Philip. I'll come hate on you too. NC's biggest Cowboys fan. What up, CFT? It's your boy from 919, man. Shout out to you. You know, shout out to you, my brother. CFT out here in Carolina. Y'all ain't know that I'm in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina, to be exact. You know. So shout out to everybody that's in North Carolina or near there. You know, East Coast Cowboys love. But if y'all wondering why I'm a Cowboys fan, I was born in Austin, Texas. Way, 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 way back in '83. I don't want to look like it, but CFT old. CFT is old. Yeah, talking about appreciate it. Don't nobody care about you, Philip. Don't nobody care about you for real. I just want everybody to see you because I get tired of going back and forth with you with your corny hate. Somebody else need to do it. So if y'all see Philip, man, y'all entertain him. Y'all entertain him. I don't know what team Philip like. I feel like Philip's a 12-year-old little boy that just be bored. Probably ain't even supposed to be on YouTube on late night, but he just be in my comments. Shannon Sharp, he ain't on Shannon Sharp level. Shannon Sharp is one of them haters. Well, he might be. Shannon Sharp one of them haters that he don't even got context to his hate. It just don't matter what come up. He just like, oh, I guess I hate on that. That's how Shannon Sharp give it up. Skeptical fan. Hey, Philip, you see Skeptical fan? The one that just said you got a super chat to get real recognition? Me and Skeptical fan used to go back and forth, but he an actual Cowboys fan. I don't know what kind of fan you are or who you like. You know what I'm saying? But me and Skeptical fans, we cool now. You know, I'm sure we don't agree on everything still, and that's fine. I don't expect everybody to agree with me. You know, but I rock with him though, because he was consistent. And now we kind of like-minded. That's my boy now. I'm a Cowboys fan that speaks facts. No, you don't. No, you don't. You a Cowboys hater. That's broken. So everything you see Cowboys wise, you think about it negatively. Let's have a little bit of come to Jesus moment. Can we do that, chat? Can I preach to y'all real quick? Let me see what y'all think. Can I preach to y'all? A little come to Jesus moment. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Philip is broken, man. Let me talk to him, man. Let me talk to y'all, man. Listen, if you're a Cowboys fan and every time news drops, no matter what happens, you always look at this glass. You see this? You know what I'm saying? You can definitely say this is half empty. You know. Now, a fan like me, even though it ain't even logical, that's half full. Because that's how I look at things. I'm not negative. Cowboys, if Dak plays tomorrow, or when Dak plays tomorrow, I'm not going to be thinking all game, well, what if he gets hurt? That's not how I give it up. You know what I'm saying? But fans like Philip, however old Philip is, he's been broken. See, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp and Colin Cowherd, and you've been broken. So now you like a self-hating Cowboys fan. You look in the mirror with your Cowboys jersey on and feel like I shouldn't even celebrate when we win. Because you broke. You don't know how to be happy about good things. You probably ain't even happy about the 5-1. You probably subscribe to the we should be 3-3. You one of the people that think we should have won the Chargers game. Like football ain't a game of inches and things break different ways every week and it finds a way of evening itself out. See, Philip Ellis, you emotional and you don't know how to deal with it. So you transfer that into hate. And we get you in here. But don't put your hate or your bad thought process on me or none of the real Cowboys fans that come rock with CFT or any other channels. because we don't care about your thoughts. Now, I appreciate you because it's funny. So keep coming back and writing them. But just do realize that it don't bother me. It don't. Unless it gets personal with my family, which I'll probably just block you because we're not gonna do that. But Cowboys hate, man, that's fine. I just don't get if you're a Cowboys fan and every comment I've ever seen you put is negative, you a broken fan. You don't know how to be happy. You're a person that says, I shouldn't acknowledge the championships because they've been here for so long. You think Bulls fans is walking around not feeling themselves? You think they let Raptors fans talk to them crazy because they just won a championship a couple years ago? A Raptors fan should hold their head higher than a Bulls fan? Couldn't be me. So you continue to be broken. We're going to enjoy this season. Every game. We're going to enjoy beating Minnesota, enjoy beating Denver, enjoy beating Atlanta, and then we're going to beat the Chiefs, and et cetera, et cetera. You're a type of fan that probably says stuff like, we probably lose this week. I don't say we're going to lose no week, but I'm different. I'm so different, I don't even know why you come to my channel. You know why I give it up. You know how I give it up. There's negative Cowboys channels. Go find one. Cozy over there. Y'all can hate on the Cowboys together. Over here, though, we win every week. Shout out to Vach, one of the GOATs. We going 16-1 until we not. I ain't make that up, but you got to give them props because it is what it is. Until we lose, I ain't calling it. Shout out to E. Beasy. I don't think we're going to lose another game. I don't think we're going to lose another game until it happens, and then we'll talk about why it happened and why we can get better. But I am not going to no game. I don't care if Cooper Rush start. I don't care if Will Greer start. We win it because we still got one of the best running back rooms in the league, one of the best offensive lines in the league. Nah. It's not like we walking in just because our quarterback got hurt and we ain't got one of the top rushing attacks in the league. We a team that can win a game without our quarterback. So everybody that don't think we can win tomorrow because Dak might not play, we got one of the best rushing attacks and offensive lines to go with it in the league. We can play ball control, keep that whole Minnesota vaulted offense off the field and win that game. Just like that. If Dak come on the field at 70%, make like 15 crucial throws, couple outs, couple slants, just to keep the chains moving, can win like that. But yeah, tomorrow we won't have Dak doing any QB sneaks or nothing like that. That's fine. Put Connor McGovern in the game like early this year as a fullback and move the line. And don't forget, we got Lyle Collins back. I know he in the doghouse and he not quite playing. We'll get there. Rowan, what you think about Dalvin Tomlinson? I don't. Dalvin Tomlinson's a good D tackle, but he not like I'm going against Aaron Donald. What has he done this year? He decent. I'll tell you this, Dalvin Tomlinson ain't better than Oso Diggy Zua. How about that? And all that, we should have signed him. I'm glad we saved our money and drafted somebody that's going to be better than him. Because if you watch Odiggy Zua's tape this year, that boy makes splash plays. I feel like he's going to show up this week too. I really, really, really do. Eagles of America. We won last year without Dak. Yes, we did. Scott Johnson, Mr. Rome, how are you? I'm feeling fantastic, man. Mr. Rome was on the grill earlier. I'm having a great day. Let me pull up what I was doing earlier, y'all. So y'all don't think I'm tripping. That's what I was doing earlier. Y'all see them ribeyes? That was me on the grill earlier. Little fire pit action. That was I would say that was about an hour and a half before I got on here. So I'm having a great Saturday. I can't lie. A little ribeye action, a little crown. You know what I'm saying? I'm great. How are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What am I missing? Jose Banks, what's going on with you? And if I ever mispronounce any of y'all name, man, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I be reading on the fly. Obviously, I've been sipping a little bit, and I don't want to feel like y'all think I'm being disrespectful. If I mispronounce a name, I'll try and get it better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being ignorant or like that. Captain Taki at work. Hey, CFT at work, stopping by to show some love. Great show. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope your work night goes really good. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get that win tomorrow for you. Big Flock, how long before we see Jabril get real reps? That's a good question. Obviously, this is just a guess, but it's kind of one of those things where you need LVE to struggle, and he has been struggling. I don't know if y'all seen LVE last week, the week before last versus the Patriots. He was struggling with tackling in space. Now I know everybody says I don't know if Jabril can bring the boom with the tackles. I don't care about the boom. I like the boom. I like to send a message, but I need you to get someone on the ground. Jabril Cox has shown that he is capable of making a tackle. You feel me? So I feel like LV keeps struggling. You'll see Jabril start to get more snaps. Excuse me. The one thing I've noticed about this coaching staff is, from Quinn to the offense, etc., they're not Jason Garrett as far as they'll just keep beating their head against the wall. If LVE continues to struggle, you will see Micah Parsons and Keanu O'Neal, but you will see Jabril Cox start to get that third team snaps, and LVE just will get worked out of the rotation. Neal might lose some snaps too because he was struggling the last 2 weeks too, before the bye, obviously. But yeah, I can see Jabril starting to work in a little bit more, and I want to see it because I feel like he's more talented in coverage. He's the best coverage linebacker on our team already, and one of our linebackers used to play safety. Yeah, I said it. Jabril Cox, that was his number one attribute coming out of the draft. So I can't wait till he gets some playing time. But we just gotta have to be patient. LV keeps struggling with tackling in space and just choosing the wrong gap. And we're gonna have to work in some of our more talented players. We're gonna have to. I don't want to hear that he's a rookie. We got other rookies that are playing substantial time. It is what it is. It ain't no time like the present to get experience. Jabril's a tackling machine. I believe it. I would, if it was me, I would throw him out there right now. But sometimes you got the cachet with the team like LVE, and they just don't want to move. You know what I'm saying? Move on from somebody that's been around and a fan favorite. But y'all see Jalen Smith, and I ain't gonna give him too much time because this is a Cowboys stream. This ain't nothing to do with the Packers. Jalen Smith, man, all of the beef that was going on with Jalen Smith and I'm not should he play, but is he good anymore? We need to move on from him. So we finally move on from him. He goes to the Packers, plays a week or two. I forgot how many games he played. But this past Thursday, he's a healthy scratch. And that's with Green Bay having like 10 starters out. Not all defensive, but a couple defensive starters too. A healthy scratch. All that is just a stamp. That's validation to let everyone know that the people that did not, like, it's not personal hate to Jalen. It's just us saying we feel like he lost a step. That's validation because you can't tell me now that you're on another team and you've lost that cachet where, you get benefit of the doubt when you've done great things for a team. But when you're on another team, ain't no benefit of the doubt. So 2 weeks past, you ain't been making no moves. You want to sit down. Just sit down, Jalen. And I don't know, he might get back in and make some moves later this season, but that's a hell of an indictment to get a healthy scratch ever when you're supposed to be one of the better linebackers in the league if you let you tell it. So, yeah. Yeah. Eric Fuentes Hernandez, what part of NC? I'm in NC. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to put the exact, you know what I'm saying? Not that I ain't say early in the stream I can't wait to see somebody in person. I just don't need nobody popping up in my crib. My wifey and my daughters. But if you catch me out in traffic, man, holla at CFT. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will speak. I ain't one of them, but I am in NC. I'll say that. Micah getting 2 sacks. I can see it, man. Micah overdue. Them 2 sacks looking a little early in the season. I need Micah to get a couple more sacks, man. I can see it. Choctaw, Montana. LV was trash. LV has been playing trash. I can't sugarcoat it. Oh, we got another hater in here, y'all. Some dude named Lyrics Master. Cowboys fans will melt down again this year. We got another cornball in here. Y'all go ahead and start putting the corns in here for the cornball that then join the chat with the weak hate. The same old. He's going to say it's been what's next, Lyrics Master? It's been 25 years. Cornball. My boy Dylan in here. What's good, man? Can't wait to see Boss Man and Diggs out there. I can't wait neither, Dylan. Y'all follow Dylan on Twitter, man. One of the Cowboys greats on Twitter. And he got YouTube channel too. Y'all check that out. Y'all go follow. I feel like yeah, put that corn in there for that weak Cowboys hate. Cornball. Boss Man ain't outside of someone getting hurt, and I don't want no injuries. I don't feel like they're gonna replace Anthony Brown quite yet, Dylan. I think it's coming though. I do. I think it's coming. They just need him to get acclimated. Skeptical fan. So easy to talk ish about someone else's team and hide behind your computer. Talk to him. Talk to him. That's my boy, man. I'm about to start. You know what I'm doing tonight, y'all? I gotta give out some mods, man. I definitely gotta give out some mods. I've been saying I'm gonna do it. Now look, I don't want to have to go back in and remove. I'm not giving out 4 billion moderators, but people that I see that's been in here regularly showing support. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to give some moderation out to. And just don't, I don't want y'all blocking people for no reason, man. Even the people that come in here talking trash, let them talk. Like, I like it. It makes for fun. I don't need everybody just agreeing with us. So if I call somebody a cornball, it don't mean go block them. You know what I'm saying? But if someone get in here and get racial, get like personally disrespectful to somebody, block them, you know. Or if I say, hey man, seriously, go block that dude or I'll block them because they being real disrespectful, that's fine. But I don't want just random Cowboys haters make the show fun. Let them be. Let them be. But I'm gonna definitely give out some moderators to some people that always show me love, that I recognize that rock with me in my comments. And if I don't get to you, and I notice you rock with me heavily, I will get to you. I promise. But I gotta give them out. I got to, cause some of y'all, man, you know. But if I start noticing, man, and if you in my comments and you start feeling like you getting timed out wrongfully, you know what I'm saying? Find me on Twitter, Cowboys_fan talk. Let me know. Send me a DM. Let me know. Y'all feel like I'm being timed out on your show. Somebody time me out because they hating. And I'll go back and correct it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not giving out 4 billion moderators. Dwight Davis, block these haters, please. I'm gonna let some, like, I like some of the random hate because it's funny, because Cowboys haters are so corny with the 25 years and you ain't seen your championships on VCR. It's like the hate's so old and trash. I kind of let them be, but I just don't like when people get like real personal because they mad because their hate ain't connecting. So then they start just like they start throwing Hail Marys, like, you know, they get racial or just get real personally disrespectful. And I don't want to see that. We ain't gotta look at that. Mamba mentality. Kurt's going to be a beast in this game. I like Jerron Curse, man. I do. Those sounds behind the game. Kurt's been really showing me leadership and everything, man. I like him. I do. Cry Eagles, cry DC for life, man. Let the hater be. He just wants attention. I'm trying to give him some attention. That's what you're here for. Lyrics Master, who is your team? He don't know. He don't even know. He just in here trying to be funny. Tony Johnson, they're sure pumping up the Vikings defense to world beaters. And the Vikings defense ain't even that good. John Jones, man, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. The 94s, 1-16, because the Lions are going to win versus the Washington football team. What's your score projection, Rome? I say 34-24. 35-24. Justin Morrison. Appreciate you, man. I can see that score. Dak plays, I can see us scoring 34 points. 34 points. Yeah. And Dak plays, defense holds them to about 20. 34-20. Dak plays. They'll get a late score. Dak doesn't play. I hate to put that in the atmosphere, but Dak doesn't play. I see us beating them because it's going to be ball control, slow down game. If it's Cooper Rush, it'll be kind of like that Cleveland game. I see us holding them to 13. And I can see us 2013. 2 field goals, 2 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. 2013. I know that don't sound flashy, but Dak don't play. I can see 2013. Dak do play 34-20. That's my score. What y'all score? Y'all let me know. I see a blowout with Dak too. Is 14 not a big enough blowout? Am I tripping? I'm being too frugal. Y'all let me know I'm being too frugal. I'm trying to be nice. Trying to give them a little credit. I like their I do like their offensive weapons. They're just not better than ours. Jonathan Davis, thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you. When are you and Vach or Law will collaborate? Hey, Jonathan Davis, I would love to collaborate with Law or with Vach. You know, actually been in contact with Law, man. Appreciate that, brother. So I don't know. You know, I'm on their schedule. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers is goats in this, you know, seriously. But I am open to working with any of them. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that will come to fruition. I'm gonna just keep grinding and then we'll see what happens. Skeptical fan. If Cooper Rush plays, let him play his game. Oh, yeah, he can't play Dak's game plan. You're right. You are right. He cannot play Dak's game plan. SJM05. You need to collab with Gerard Johnson. I don't even know if Gerard Johnson does collabs. Be honest with you, I haven't. When I was more heavy and just trying to find all the Cowboys content creators, I used to come across him. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm sure he's still making content, but he don't pop up on my feed. You know, I need to collaborate with my boy Cowboys fan 1980. That's another one of my brothers, man. Some of the dudes that I've worked with, man, Cowboys fan 1980, Space Cowboy, Cowboys blog, Joe Rod. Now y'all know Jay Tuck and Star Gang and my boy Sid, Cowboys for Life. I've worked with him too. He got his own thing going on, so I haven't spoken to him in a while. Riker moving the chains. I know I'm forgetting some people, and they're gonna kill me. People go Skywalker still. I worked with some amazing Boss Cowboy. I've been on his show. Appreciate him too. Amazing people. Anybody that want to work with CFT, man, if I got time, I'll be trying my best. And even on other teams, man, I'm a big proponent of you don't gotta rock with me. So if you do want to work with me, I appreciate it. What am I missing in this chat? Hope I didn't miss anything great. Any goats. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all here rocking with CFT on a Saturday night, and it's what? It's almost 9. Y'all the goats. For real. Y'all could be doing anything. Y'all in here probably. Anybody here sipping with me? What y'all drinking on? If y'all sipping. If y'all don't mind me asking. Got another super chat from JP. Appreciate you, JP. Keep grinding, boss. Got into this channel because of one of Law's vids. Don't know if you just started this, but you just earned a new sub. Good stuff, man. Hey, man. You know what, JP? I appreciate you. First of all, I appreciate you coming in here and having your own opinion, doing your own thing, because I don't need everybody to think like me. And I appreciate you finding me because of Law's channel. That's super dope. Yeah, man. And look, I try to go live on Saturday nights, but my thing is I'm definitely gonna hit you with some content at least once a day, man. I try my best. I don't skip too many days. So I appreciate you, man. And thank you for the sub and thank you for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Chazzy Chick, apple juice, respect, sipping on water. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong. I love it. Modelo's. Okay. Grey Goose. Bud Light. Y'all chilling. Your channel's the on Bo Lopez. Your channel's the best thing ever, man. Keep up the hard work. Thank you. Shout out to Bo Lopez. Appreciate you. John Jones. We take care of our Carolina homes. How about them Cowboys? John Jones, man. Thank you for the super chat. Respect, man. And absolutely, man. I can't wait to. Hey, look, when the boys, I know we play Carolina out there. When the boys come back this way, man, y'all definitely going. I'm gonna make sure when that time comes, y'all can come and check CFT out. And when I go to a game, anybody that's in here, I'm gonna make sure y'all know. You know, I'm not gonna sneak to the game. So whether it's at another stadium and I can meet up with some people, I'm not hiding. You know, I'm not gonna put my home address out of, if I can stand it. But I'm just saying, I'm not hiding. We will definitely link up eventually. Trust me. Corn liquor. Oh, somebody in here with their OG. I can't do the corn. I got a handyman that does work at my house. My boy named Quentin. And he gave me some corn liquor a couple weeks ago. And it's in the top shelf of my little liquor cabinet. I'm scared to mess with it because that will have me see. I wouldn't even be able to do this stream. So, Robert Galmore, Ciroc OG, respect, man. That's dope. Respect. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry I got off the Cowboys content. People probably checking out. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday night. Y'all rocking with me. I figured I'd give y'all a little bit of, some regular everyday stuff. I love that goose. Aaron Dixon's. I'm on it, bro. Who said Zeke is trash? Is it the lyrics dude still talking crazy? I can't take it. Zeke is Trinity. First of all, Lyric Master, don't use my jokes. You can't say Trinity Dash. You Trinity Dash. Don't make me start putting the cornball thing back in here. Everybody started putting the cornball thing back in here. You, Lyric Master, since you in here talking crazy, explain to me why Zeke is trash. Give me a good contextual reason why Zeke is trash. And then me in the chat will assess whether you're corny or you got a good point. Zeke not second in rushing. He was, but the bye week dropped him down to fifth. Kendrick Bates, but he'll be right back because he's only down by he's down from the second by 40. I don't think he's gonna catch King Henry. But Zeke being treated. Come on, man. Come on. Zeke's still top 5. Yeah, Zeke is top 5. A couple years ago, I'd have said Zeke number 1. But the whole Christian McCaffrey thing, nope. Zeke better than him. You know why? Because durability is an ability. And as great as Christian McCaffrey is when he's on the field, and Saquon when he as great as he's projected to be, they never on the field. And Zeke Elliott is durable. Knock on wood, because I do not need Zeke to get hurt because I'm in here bigging up his durability. But that's one of his best abilities. That boy can take a hit and give one. So I promise I ain't trying to speak no injury in existence. I'm just saying that's been why Zeke has been great. He's consistent. Yeah, he don't give you a 200-yard game, but he going to give you 90, 110, 90, 105 the whole season. And it just adds up. Some people might give you 230, then 30, then 30, then 40, then 70. Now, Zeke going to give you consistently 90 to 110 the whole year. And that's why he's great to me. What's your record prediction? Yobo, my record prediction earlier in this season, I'm going to go find that video too. I was saying, and I was saying 13-4. 13-4. And I had to, this is the irony. At the time, when I find a video, because I want to put the clip up, I had to find losses. I was like, all right, I think this is a loss. I think that's a loss. I was trying to force it. But now that the season unfolds like I thought it really could be, I only see us dropping one more game. So I'm going 15-2. And if nope, 15-2. I was about to talk myself into another loss. You don't talk yourself into losses. All right? Or you end up like the other cornball that was here earlier, Philip Ellis, the broken fan. You probably think we're going, 5-12? Philip, I don't think we win another game. 14-3. I can see 14-3. That sounds about right. You know, 16-1. I'm with you. I'm with you. I know football is such a game of like close breaks. I can see we just better not had no close break versus the Cardinals. I need that game. I need that game. Sup, CFT? Good to see you again live on Saturday, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. C Mode 2476. Appreciate you, man. We should be 6-0, JP. We should be 6-0 right now, honestly. We should. But I gotta give look, Tampa, they did their job, their kicker did their job. What we gonna do? You know. But we played on that field with them. I know that sounds very, very, very like corny. I'm just saying. We held our own with them. Tampa definitely respects us. Y'all in the chat dicing this man up. Hold on. I'm missing it. Hold on. And I love y'all, man. Y'all making my Saturday. I swear. We gonna beat the We better beat the Cardinals. I can't wait for that game. But I'm not fast forwarding this season. We got business to handle tomorrow. It's a business trip. I always say that too. Y'all been around? Every time we go on the road, it's a business trip. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all a question. Chat. Y'all want me shout at Dana Jet with the eyes. I don't even know what the eyes is for. Y'all want me to drop a vid before the game tomorrow and after the game, or just wait till after the game? You know, I'm good for my short vid. Y'all just let me know. Amsterdam. Shout out to Willie Vosser. You gotta sip. It's Saturday night, man. We having a good little evening. Skeptical fan before the game. I can put something together. Nothing too crazy, like 7-8 minutes. Just talking about how I'm feeling. And man, ZZZ Sniper said drop one at halftime. Halftime be hard, man. I be in my feelings. I be locked in during the game. Halftime, I be refilling my drink, yelling at the TV. I be in my. Follow me on Twitter though. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, my other phone going off in here. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. It'll stop ringing. I don't feel like getting up to go get it on the other side of the room, so it's going to be what it is. But I apologize for the ringing. Let me see if I can mute. Okay, it stopped. Sorry. Man, this is one of my longest streams, an hour and 7 minutes. So on a Saturday evening. Drop one at halftime. The Cardinals are overrated. I feel like the Cardinals are a good team, but I still feel like we're better. Don't care. Do not care. So let me go ahead and get ready. Before I drag this out, let me go ahead and get ready and wrap this thing up. Tomorrow, man. Whether Dak plays or not, I feel like some players are going to step up that y'all don't see stepping up, because I want y'all to realize this. This season has been different than most seasons in the past. If y'all can't feel the difference, man, y'all just lying to yourself. There's a lot of unselfishness going on. It's a lot of people stepping up where they wouldn't have stepped up in the past. I mean, remember, we lost Zach Martin for a game. D Law's been lost for the season. We cut Jalen Smith. You know, a lot of changes have been happening. We keep stepping up to the plate, which shows me that this team has a different fiber to it, a different, So tomorrow, in a game where a lot of people's counting us out, shout out to Albert Scott. We're going to run the ball down their throat. Appreciate the super chat, Albert Scott. I agree, man. We are 100%. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Tomorrow, where in the past, when adversity would arise, like, Dak is kind of nicked up, and how we gonna win this game? And we go into the game nervous. I want to challenge y'all to do something, chat. I want to challenge y'all to do something different, man. Go into tomorrow's game confident. It's Halloween. You got kids, do your trick-or-treating thing, because I am. Y'all music fans, I think I'm gonna go as Big Boy from Outkast. I think I'm gonna go buy a wig tomorrow and do the long hair, throw a Dak jersey on. Y'all think I should go as Big Boy from Outkast? What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Big Boy always used to do the jerseys. You know, I can't do an Atlanta jersey, but I do a Cowboys jersey, do a Dak jersey with the wig and a fitted, and be Big Boy from Outkast. Where am I from? Well, I got CFT kind of from everywhere, but I live in Carolina. I got family in Chicago. I was born in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I got family in New York. I moved around a little bit. Dylan is weak. I think I'm gonna go as Big Boy from Outkast, man. I'll put it on Twitter. I'm gonna go get a wig tomorrow. And that's how I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna try to get a straight joint with the beard and the fitted and the Dak jersey. And if I can, I try to do the video in the big. That's what I should do. I'm gonna get the costume and do the video in the Big Boy joint with the wig. That's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, man, going in tomorrow confident. Challenge y'all to do that. Like the whole day, if you go grocery shopping in the morning, or you just out and about, you at the bar, whatever you doing. People ask you, what you gonna do today? I don't care about that. How Dak feeling? Look them dead in the eye and be like, we gonna destroy Minnesota. But what about Dak? I don't care about Dak. Because at the end of the day, if we starting to build something that I think we building, that I know we building, it ain't even carried by one player. Not even Tom Brady won that Super Bowl last year by himself. That defense carried him through the playoffs, which means if we're a great team, we need to show tomorrow that we're not just Dak Prescott. And that's no slight to Dak, Dakota the GOAT. This is me saying that we're more than just Dak, meaning that we're more than what anybody thought going in, even me, going into this season. And we go and win this game tomorrow despite what happens with Dak coming in and out of the game. Despite what Cooper does. We're going to win this game off defense, because the players we got are great. From the Ty Smiths to the Zach Martins, Zeke Elliott, Tony Pollard, Don Schultz, Micah Parsons, Odigizua, Jerron Kearse, Malik Hooker. I know sometimes you forget how many players we got on this team. Kelvin Joseph. You feel me? So go through tomorrow confident, feeling yourself, because you earned it. We 5-1, and I'm gonna leave you with this. This is a full feature-length series, trilogy, whatever. Don't let nobody fast forward to the playoffs and say, well, the Cowboys ain't gonna do nothing to the playoffs. No. You're gonna watch every act in this movie. Every act. You know how you find a dope series on Netflix? And then when it get good, you're like, how many episodes is this joint? And you peep the joint, and it's 20 episodes, and you're like, ooh, this is about to be good. Because you got mad episodes. That's this season. Shout out to JP for the $2 super chat. Dak going PRP shot on that calf and definitely playing. That's a fact. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. That's what this season is. It's good. It's good. We on episode 6. Tomorrow's episode 7. Get that W. Don't let nobody rush it. Y'all heard what Micah said when they was like, you got 11 games left. And he said 14. Because Micah confident. Young leader on this team. Young lion on this team. So look, I'm going to get up out of here before y'all meet Miss CFT. One day, I'm going to bring Mrs. CFT on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say that before I sign off. And y'all might think I'm lying. And who you ain't got no Mrs. CFT. I'll bring her on. like, you know what I'm saying? She always laughs and say, I'll come on too. So y'all think I'm joking. I'll bring Miss CFT on. But I'm going to let her, you know what I'm saying, wrap up the Saturday night with me. But I'm going to come on tomorrow with my big boy wig on and my jersey. Y'all can laugh at me and tell y'all how I'm feeling. But right now, the W's going down. Y'all have a good evening. I'm going to take this last shot with y'all. If y'all drinking, Cheers. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. And I'll holler at y'all.